Dermaga buatan Amerika Serikat di Gaza yang rencananya digunakan untuk mengalirkan bantuan ke wilayah itu telah selesai dibangun. Kepastian ini disampaikan oleh Wakil Sekretaris Pers Pentagon Sabrina Singh pada Kamis 16 Mei 2024. Sabrina menjelaskan, dermaga tersebut dibuat oleh para insinyur Israel Defense Force yang sebelumnya sudah dilatih secara khusus oleh insinyur Angkatan Darat AS. Ia juga menegaskan tidak ada kapal AS yang mendarat di sana.
Earlier this morning, U.S. Central Command successfully anchored the temporary pier to the beach in Gaza with the help of IDF engineers and without any U.S. boots on the ground in Gaza. This group of IDF engineers were specially trained for this mission by U.S. Army engineers in the preceding weeks on a beach in Israel, and again, I'll reiterate that there were no U.S. boots on the ground. As you can see from the photos here on this monitor, the establishment of the Trident Pier has been coordinated to support USAID's and the UN's effort to deliver and distribute aid. In the coming days, aid will be offloaded from the ships at a floating roll-on, roll-off distribution facility, ferried to this Trident Pier, and then driven to the shore in Gaza, where USAID and the UN will manage the distribution.
Dermaga ini amat penting bagi penyaluran bantuan kemanusiaan ke Gaza, meskipun tidak dapat menggantikan jalur darat. Pembangunan dermaga juga telah dikoordinasikan dengan PBB. Dari pihaknya telah menyiapkan ratusan ton bantuan kemanusiaan ke Gaza yang sebagian telah dimuat di kapal Roy P. Benevides.
The purpose of this temporary pier is to deliver critical humanitarian assistance to the Palestinian people. The pier is temporary and not meant to replace land routes into Gaza. And last, this is an internationally backed effort coordinated with the United Nations. The U.S. military is merely providing the logistical support to enable humanitarian aid to flow into Gaza from the sea. For weeks, we have been working side by side with the USAID team, the Cypriots, the Israelis, and the United Nations to increase the flow of humanitarian assistance into Gaza. Today, we have hundreds of tons of aid ready for delivery and thousands of tons of aid in the pipeline. Some of this aid has already been loaded onto motor vessel Roy P. Benavides, which is currently off the coast of Gaza. To emphasize again, this is a mission to get humanitarian aid into Gaza, and an attack on those dedicated to this mission would jeopardize the life-saving aid needed for the Palestinian people.
Pembangunan dermaga yang menelan biaya hingga 320 juta US dollar atau sekitar 5 triliun rupiah ini awalnya diperintahkan lebih dari 2 bulan lalu oleh Presiden Biden. Namun pengiriman bantuan via laut ini dinilai cukup beresiko mengingat ancaman Hamas yang menargetkan pasukan asing yang menduduki jalur Gaza.